Alright. I mean, where do I even begin with this video? I mean, I haven't done a video like this ever. Alright. So basically, if you guys haven't heard about the announcement, we got released or dropped from OpTic, you know. That's basically what I'm gonna be talking about, okay, in this video. A couple other things I want to say, a couple things I have to get off my chest and stuff like that. So hopefully I don't forget anything, because I've been thinking about making this video ever since we got announced. I just really haven't sat down and made it, you know. But I definitely want to make it now. I have some things I want to say. So let's go back to when we first joined, which was August of 2016. Okay, so been in OpTic for about 3 years now, which is really crazy to think about. I mean, think about these past 3 years. Like, there's been so much that has happened, you know, to me, to the to the org. Like, just so much I've grown as a person. I've learned so much in the game, outside the game. Just so much has happened, and I'm grateful for all that. You know, we have had ups and downs within the team and stuff like that. And to be honest, I mean, it's just crazy to think about the amount of events that we won. You know, I won my first ever event was under OpTic, and you know, not only that, but OpTic is pretty much like my first ever org. Like, before OpTic, I wasn't really on like a team. I was, you know, I don't know what team I was on or something like that, but I wasn't never on like official team contract. Like, that all happened when I first joined OpTic. Like, it was my first ever org. So yeah, I mean, it's just crazy to think about how much has happened. You know, I used to be like just like but probably like a bunch of you guys are watching. Like, I used to be like you guys, just sitting at home, just watching these events, right? All these MLG events, even Call of Duty events. I mean, I was a big fan of like Call of Duty. You know, when I used to play it back then in Gears of War 3, I used to watch like the MLG events, like Call of Duty, and I used to be in my room like just thinking about like, why can I play at that level? Like, what do I have to do to be on that main stage? You know, like, I was just really like, as a kid, to me that was like my dream. And only my mom understood that, really. Like, she knew the passion that I had. And basically, you know, I'm just trying to say, like, if you're that kid, like, it's not impossible to like be at that level. Like, all you have to do is put the time and a lot of practice, you know, and be patient, because stuff like this doesn't happen overnight. You know, it's gonna take days, maybe even weeks, like maybe even longer than weeks. You know, like, you just have to like capitalize on your opportunities that you get. Like, if you're ever like on stream or anything like that, get yourself out there. Like, start your own stream, start like, you know, being out there, because the more you're like involved, and you know, the more time you're involved in tournaments and stuff like that, you're gonna make your way up the ladders, you know. So just, if you really want to be a pro and you want to play on that main stage, like, just keep working hard for it, because one day, like, you're gonna be there, trust me. So not only that, but you know, those of you guys that have been supporting us the entire time, like, since the beginning. I mean, I'm talking about since the beginning, since we got announced. Like, I remember the first time we ever lost. This is a moment that I will never forget. Like, honestly, it was when we lost in Mexico, right? We lost in Mexico, our first ever event, Mexico City Season 1, and basically we lost to Envious, which, like, it was a bad loss, to be honest. Like, we got beat up pretty bad. We were like, just, I don't know, that event was just really weird. We weren't really prepared, and we lost. And basically, when we lost, I mean, I was just, you know, I was on Twitter, and I was just seeing people, like, I thought, you know, we were gonna get, like, people were gonna say bad stuff, but to be honest, when I went to my mentions, I just saw a lot of positive feedback. A bunch of people tweeting me like, hey man, keep your head up, you know, you can't win them all, blah blah. Just a bunch of positive feedback, man. It just shows like how much people really support like what I do, and like the green wall. Like, you guys are just unreal, man. It just shows how strong you guys are, you know, whether we lose or we win. And that's why I'm so happy that we won majority of our events, because I know how much championships mean to you guys, and you know, all that. So really grateful I was able to win all those under for OpTic. And to be honest, I mean, there's really no other org that has this big of a fan base. And to be honest, you know, just, I will never forget that I was, you know, able to play for you guys. So I just want to thank you guys so much for just being there the whole time. And I know it sounds like a goodbye. It sounds like a goodbye, like I'm not gonna, I don't know, it just feels like I'm saying goodbye to you guys, but I want you guys to know that, you know, you guys are always more than welcome to, you know, come chill with me, like in my streams or anything like that. Stick around. Like, I'm not saying like you guys can't support me, or, you know, just because I'm not under the org. Like, obviously right now we're looking for a different org. It's a process, you know. This kind of stuff takes time, like, you know, a couple of days or something like that, even weeks. It's a new home, so we gotta take our time on this, look at all offers, And you know, as soon as I get something, as soon as I'm able to update you guys, I will update you guys, because you know, I'm sure you guys are very curious. So excited to see what happens within these next couple weeks. I mean, we got E-League next week, big tournament coming up, so excited for that. But yeah, that's basically what I want. That's everything I really want. Oh yeah, basically I didn't even talk about what happened with the OpTic and stuff. So the reason we left, or you know, got dropped, whatever you want to call it. So basically, when all this was going on, like we knew as much as you guys, like what was going on, because like think about it, like OpTic was being bought out by Immortals, I think. Like there's just so much money involved. There's big meetings that we're not gonna be like, we're not gonna know stuff about that, you know. Like it's all this like high class, like it's just high stuff that you're not gonna hear about. Like they can't say anything, you know. And I think we were hearing rumors saying that they didn't want the COD team, they didn't want the Gears of War team. Like, so you know, at that point, you know, we just decided that, you know, we were probably gonna get dropped anyways, and that's what it was looking like, to be honest. That's what the vibe we were getting, and we just decided that, you know, let's just go out and look for something else. So that's basically what happened, to be honest. So yeah, now we're here. But yeah, that's basically all I want to talk about with you guys. Really do appreciate if you've been listening this whole time. And as always, you know, I'm gonna keep. Gears 5 is coming out. I'm really excited for that game. I know I haven't really been posting much lately or streaming anything like that. And honestly, once Gears 5 comes out, maybe even before that, like I want to get back. I really do miss it, so can't wait to come back and, you know, grind, because I've been like on a little break kind of. So definitely excited to come back. But yeah, I miss you guys for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure to drop a like on the video, please make sure to drop a like. I'm really close to 50K, so if you guys could please help me out, hit that subscribe button, you know, it won't hurt. I'm gonna be coming out with a lot of content, so please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Peace.